You're back again with another video, guys, and as you know, the Golden State Warriors, they ended up winning the championship. Steph Curry ended up getting his 4th ring. He got his first ever finals MVP, and 2K actually ended up adding some stuff, including a free Invincible. They ended up adding some packs as well, and just in general, you know, stuff to celebrate the championship in NBA 2K22 My Team. However, though, I think that 2K could have done a better job, and so in this video right here, we're going to be talking about what they ended up adding, and also what I wanted to see them add when it came to, you know, the championship and stuff like that. I want to know down below in the comments as well, what do you guys think 2K should have done for the championship Warriors? Like, should they have added new players? Should they have done something else? Let me know down below in the comments what you guys want to see when it comes to that. And make sure to leave a like right on the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And again, make sure to let me know down below in the comments what you wanted to see 2K add to celebrate the championship from the Warriors. And so I'm going to show you guys everything that 2K did end up adding, and then also some of the ideas that I did have in mind, because I still think 2K definitely could have done a better job. And so let's get right into it right here. Now, one of the first things that 2K ended up adding is actually in the token markets. They actually ended up updating it, and yes, you heard me correctly, we actually got an update, and they ended up adding some packs right here. You can see we got the Champion Warriors Equal Chance token pack, and that one does contain a guaranteed Warrior player at an equal chance. And so you have the same odds of pulling every single card. And they ended up adding a Dark Matter Equal Dollar. We got Dark Matter Draymond Green. We got Dark Matter Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Galaxy Opal, and then Andrew Wiggins as a Pink Diamond. Same as Gary and same as Jonathan. And so you guys can see they at least did end up adding something. However, though, a lot of these cards are really outdated. Like Steph Curry came out a very long time ago. Klay Thompson, like, why couldn't they just add the Invincible Klay Thompson to these packs? You know what I mean? Now, Wiggins did end up getting a playoff card, which I will say was definitely a big W, but at the same time, though, they could have given him a new Invincible card too, especially with the way that he was playing in the finals. Same with like Gary, you know, Jonathan didn't really do much, but Gary out here was also a crucial part to the Golden State Warriors winning the championship. And this is what I mean, like, they'll definitely add some stuff, but I still think it definitely could have been a lot better. And I say that because 2K is already releasing endgame cards, and so we got players with 99 everything, 80 Hall of Fame badges, and the best animations. And 2K out here is releasing some players that don't really make a lot of people's teams. There might be like a couple of good ones like Iguodala and Draymond Green, but most of these, you know, they're either outdated or not really worth getting. And so that's why I want to talk about some stuff that I think 2K should have added. And so they ended up adding these right here to the token market. Now, they did also end up adding something else to celebrate the championship. You know, Steph Curry out here winning another ring, 4 championships, bro, and he finally got his finals MVP. And so 2K did end up actually updating another thing in My Team, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So if you go to the lifetime agendas, you guys know they ended up adding the Invincible Steph Curry, which I will say, looking back at it now, you know, compared to the previous stuff that we've gotten, it's not the worst thing, you know what I mean? Like, a free Invincible Steph Curry for completing the challenges is definitely cool, but I still think, you know, with all the challenges that you had to do, because it's just not these. Like, obviously you gotta do these, right? I still gotta finish them too. I've been working on some of these, but now with endgame cards, I'm kind of like, do I even want the Invincible Steph Curry? Because you got like endgame Magic, endgame Wales, endgame this and that. And that's why I'm telling you, it's like, you know, free Invincible Steph Curry is still better than nothing. Let me know if you guys have gotten him. But this actually takes a bit of a grind, because you do have to complete the previous agendas. You have to do the play-in tournaments, and so you gotta do all these challenges right here, right? And then you end up getting a, you know, a playoff pack, which is cool. And then you end up doing the first round, it's the same thing. You do all these, and I just think the reward definitely could have been bigger and better, or at least add some players. Again, like a new Dark Matter Andrew Wiggins would have been nice. I know he got a playoff one, but you know, it would have been cool to get, or even an Invincible. An Invincible would have been nice too, instead of Curry, since we already had him. And then same with the semifinals. And so once you end up doing all those challenges and you end up completing everything, you do end up getting the free Steph Curry right here. And I'm gonna show you guys something that I think 2K should have done instead of this. Okay, so you guys know they ended up releasing endgame cards, 99 everything, 80 Hall of Fame badges, etc. And I think a better thing that 2K could have added is going to be endgame Steph Curry out here, bro. Look at this card. My boy Paulino out here coming through with a beautiful endgame Steph Curry. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, this would have been such a way better thing to celebrate, you know, the championship, because again, we are playing NBA 2K. It's a basketball game. I think 2K definitely could have done a better job. I mean, they released endgame Magic. They could have also released endgame Steph Curry, you know, to celebrate their championship, and also Curry's, you know, first finals MVP, because he literally was playing like an endgame card out there. Did you see the finals? Steph Curry literally carried the Warriors. Even though he did have some help, you know, Wiggins, Draymond Green finally showed up in the final game, and then Klay Thompson is Klay Thompson. But I think 2K definitely should have added, you know, an endgame Steph Curry. And I feel like a lot of people would agree with me, right? Wouldn't you rather have an endgame Steph Curry than just another invincible Steph Curry? Like, I get it, it's a free invincible, and we want to see maybe an endgame Steph Curry. That would have been a lot better in my opinion, because these were the NBA Finals, bro. It wasn't just anything that just randomly happened. It wasn't a random game. It was the NBA Finals. A lot of people were doubting the Warriors, and he ended up playing amazingly, bro. Like, an endgame card should have been what 2K added, and that's what I want to see. I want to see endgame Steph Curry get added. So 2K, if you're listening, add endgame Steph Curry. You still got time to correct it. You know, I do like that at least they did end up giving us an invincible for completing the challenges. But 2K, you could have also done maybe we get, you know, an extra set of challenges, and then we unlock the endgame Steph Curry. Now 2K already added, you know, endgame cards in packs, you know, invincible Klay Thompson in packs. And 2K this year, I will admit, they definitely have been doing a better job with the free content we have been getting. You know, don't get me wrong, I do like the free content. That's why I feel like, again, 2K could have done a better job and just add an endgame Steph Curry, which actually brings me to my next point, because we are playing NBA 2K, okay? Emphasis on NBA. It's all basketball, it's an NBA game, right? And so I feel like we should definitely be celebrating, you know, a lot of the accomplishments that we see in the NBA in real life, but in my team. And they actually ended up doing this with the reward winners as well. For example, the MVP, you know, 6th man of the year, coach of the year. My boy Paulino out here also ended up coming up with this right here, and bam, look at this. How is Paulino coming up with better content than my team? And seriously, look at this right here, bro. Paulino came up with a beautiful concept that 2K could have easily done. You got the 6th man of the year, you know, invincible Tyler Hero. They could have made him a dark matter. Doesn't have to be invincible. A dark matter would have been nice. You know, Scotty Barnes and invincible, I feel like would have been amazing. You know, like these winners, they ended up doing something in the NBA, and 2K didn't even do anything for them, bro. Not a single thing. We didn't even get an MVP Joker. Like, we ended up getting a, you know, a Jokic card and stuff like that, but how did we not get an invincible for him winning MVP? You know what I mean? Like, invincible cards were already coming out. You know, John Morant's also most improved. Like, I don't understand, like, why, like, how are we not getting, you know, these type of things added to the game? That's why I'm telling you, endgame Curry should have been added too. And then Marcus Smart, now he did get a playoff card. I wouldn't mind another just new dark matter with Marcus Smart. And then same with coach of the year, they could have given him a coach card. And 2K, it's not too late to add these to maybe agendas, maybe add it as challenge, maybe spotlights, maybe a couple of these impacts, and then the rest in challenges and stuff like that. Like, it's never too late. You can definitely do it, because again, now we know every single winner. We know the NBA Finals MVP winner. We know the Western Conference Finals, which was Curry, and then the Eastern Conference Finals, you know, Tatum. Like, why not give Tatum a new invincible card? You know what I mean? Like, we definitely should be seeing players, you know, in my team that ended up winning rewards, especially these big ones like NBA Finals, MVP, and so on. And they actually have done this before, so like, what I'm asking for isn't even crazy. If you guys remember, back in 2K19, the Raptors ended up winning, you know, with Kevin Durant being injured and Klay Thompson also going down. The Raptors still ended up winning the championship, and they actually ended up releasing all these Galaxy Opals. Look at that. We had all these Galaxy Opals added, and they were new. These were not like, oh, we already had one of these, so here's a pink diamond, or here's a you know, a Galaxy Opal that we already had, or stuff like that. No, they ended up adding brand new players. They were all available, and look at that. Galaxy Opal Kawhi, we had, you know, Lowry, we had Marc Gasol, and so they have done this before, except for some reason recently, they don't really celebrate what happens in the NBA as often as they used to, which really, it just blows my mind why that's not happening. And again, at least they did end up adding some stuff, which is way better than, you know, adding nothing. But at the same time, though, tell me you wouldn't want to see an endgame Steph Curry as the reward for completing all these challenges, or just in general, just add it to the game. And then the same thing with the other award winners. 6th man of the year, most improved, MVP. You know, maybe give them some invincible cards, add it to the game, do some spotlights. 2K, you have been releasing a lot of cool content this year in my team. You know, we got the Embiid, we got some other challenges and stuff like that. And again, it's not too late. Just do it. Just release them. Okay, we want to see endgame Curry. Let me know if you guys agree. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you don't even want to see an endgame Steph Curry. Are you happy with getting some older cards that we already saw, or do you want to see some brand new players, especially with all the content that we're getting now with endgame cards? Let me know what you guys think. Maybe you want to see something else. Maybe you're happy with what we ended up getting. Maybe you opened some of those, you know, token packs, or maybe you got the free Invincible Steph Curry. Let me know down below in the comments. And this right here, 2K, I just wanted to make a nice little video to remind you of what you're capable of, and so maybe make it happen. And I wanted to show you guys everything they ended up adding, as well as my ideas. And so this right here, guys, is going to be this video. Let me know down below in the comments your opinions, your thoughts, because I think 2K definitely could have done a better job to celebrate the championship, but that's just me. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated to see if 2K does end up adding some more stuff. This will be this one right here. If you agreed with everything I said in this video, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. And if you guys do want to check out some more videos, check out the 3 that I uploaded. I ended up doing a nice little video where we ended up getting some other free stuff, free dark matters. Go check it out. Check out my No Money Spent series, and then also check out this other upload. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Flexing with the bill, roses in my wallet, and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks, I look like rookie of the year.